Hello, this is Doug Fuller, and I'd like to share a testimony about how God raised me from the dead. A few years ago, I was on the way to church, and it was in the evening time, and it was for an evening service, and I hadn't had any dinner, so I stopped into Del Taco quickly and got a couple of soft chicken tacos. I went through the drive-thru, and anyway, after I got the tacos, I parked in the parking lot away from everybody else. It was cold, so my windows in my car were rolled up. Anyway, I was quickly eating the food because I was just kind of stuffing it in my face because I was late for church. And all of a sudden, I knew that I couldn't breathe. My air passage was totally obstructed by food, by the pieces of chicken and by the wrap that it was wrapped in, the tortilla wrap. My air passage was so totally obstructed. Immediately, a sad thought flashed through my mind that I wasn't going to be able to say goodbye to my son, that I was going to die in just a matter of seconds. I was going to die. And anyway, next thing I remember about that incident was I saw myself slumped over. I didn't have my seatbelt on. I was in the driver's seat, but anyway, didn't have my seatbelt on because I stopped to eat. And anyway, I was slumped over. I saw myself slumped over in my car, dead. I was up above, and looking down, and I saw myself dead. And I don't know how much time actually passed, but the next thing I remember was I was sitting back upright. This is the next thing I remember was I was sitting back upright, and some invisible force hit my chest, and the food blew out of my mouth with like an explosive force. It was like an angel or something did a Heimlich maneuver on me, and the food blew out of my mouth, and I was alive again. And I praise God for that. I guess my work here on earth was not done yet. So anyway, that's how God raised me from the dead. There's been a number of times, a number of occasions where God has actually saved my life, but on that particular occasion I actually died. I saw myself dead, and God raised me from the dead.